All right, so we just did going over it, kind of the west to east direction. We're gonna go back and do it the other way. I'm gonna film both ways. We'll see if they come out good. One might look better than the other depending on the sun and the light on the GoPro. So we'll see which one is better, and away we go. All right, and away we go. This looks like a jump. I'm certain somebody's gotten air on that. Oh, this is so cool. What a great road. I'm so glad that things like this exist. Off the beaten path, and if you didn't know about it, you'd never think it was anything special, but what a fun road and what a treat. Now there's actually like a house or two out here. I don't know what they do in the winter. Maybe they have access from this side, but it just seems like a really challenging road. Like in the winter, if this isn't plowed and this gets icy, I don't know how you would get up to your house. I don't know if I'll ever find out the answer to that, but interesting. Wow, this is so intense. Like I have to like sit up to see over the crest of the hill because the hood is literally in the way. And the Mini doesn't have a big hood. The Mini has a short curved down hood, and this is too tight of a road for that. Unbelievable. There's that one house I know of. There might be a camp or something else further on, but there's not much out here. Man, every day you start your day with an adrenaline rush going up and down the hill. Wow. Wow, third gear is too tall for that. Second. I've heard the tires chirp a couple times because this is such a steep little road that the front end gets light when you crest over stuff. I've never had that happen before, so just interesting, and you gotta just sort of plan for it. But look at this. Oh! What a great road. There are a lot of car clubs and bike clubs that just make little like mini trips to come up here just for this road, and they'll do it 4 or 5 times in a row. Whoa! You can see that road had all sorts of scrapes on it from people who'd gone over and then gotten air and bottomed out, so I was right to not take the Corvette on this. The new pavement might make it a little smoother, but I don't think I would escape unscathed in that car. Oh. Wow. Oh man, this feels like a roller coaster. Wow. So that X3, I think that was an X3. The Mini and the X3 filled the lane. There was no room. I was on the edge of the shoulder there, as far as the pavement. Gives you a sense of how narrow this is. I'm glad it's early. It's not crowded. This isn't a fun road when it's crowded. Now this side says 5%, so it's not quite as steep. But man, this is still plenty steep. Oh. Really got to keep your hands on the wheel and eyes ahead. You can't dilly-dally on this road. Glad I got new brakes though. Holy moly. Wow, I had to like look over the hood there. Woo! This is something. Even just doing this in an automatic car, I feel like you'd be just on the brakes the whole time. And I mean, I'm on the brakes a fair bit anyway, but at least with the manual, I can downshift, let the engine hold me back a little bit. And on a bike, it's a lot easier. Wow. Now look how tight some of these hairpins are up here, the next couple. Look how tight this is. I'm looking out my side window to make the corner. Like not just at the corner, I'm like the middle of my side window to see out. Woo! Look how tight this is. Same the other way, and then I think we got one more real tight one coming up. Look at that. Yeah, no need to shift here. Look at this. Look at this. What? Oh man. I bet my tires are pretty hot by the end of this. Whew. Holy cow. I had forgotten quite how intense this road is. And fun. I mean, what a great road. But you gotta have your wits about you on this one. But the great part is you can take it you can go as slow as you want on it, really, because there's not ever much traffic, and kind of feel it out and get a sense for it before you even think to go the speed limit, much less like if people go fast. This is about as fast as I want to go, and I'm going the speed limit, so certainly people can go a lot faster, though I don't advocate that. This is a dangerous road. Wow. Beautiful stream down there. Wow, look how narrow this is. So I'm like over the center line just to keep my tires on the side. This is narrow. Woo! Whoa! And hear things in the car like shuffling around. There's not even much in here. Just because of how narrow it is. I think I'm going to include both for going east and then coming west in the video, just so people can actually see what that's really like. Woo! All right, so that was Hurricane Mountain Road, both directions. I lucked out. There was no traffic. It was really good. I think I only went by like 3 cars. And wow, that was a blast. I'm so glad I came up here early morning. And if you haven't been up here, if you live in New England and are a car or bike enthusiast, go try that road. I'm going to include the GPS map in the description so that you can go and see exactly where it is and how to get to it. All the roads to get here are really good. I mean, if you're coming up 93, I really recommend Kangamangas, Bear Notch Road, and I think it's 16 over to here. Either way, if it might be a different number, but I'll include the directions on how to get here, both from the highway as well as the road itself. And thank you for watching. Have a great day. Fred out.